Them liars. Let's see. Okay, so she's got a family tree here. Looks like it's Walter, Sam, Calvin, Colin Brown is now online, Sven, Edie, Barbara, Molly, Dawn. That's how it works. Hello, hello there. I'm just trying to figure out how this little tree grows and branches out. But I believe... Okay. Sanjay, and then you got Milton, Edith, and Lewis. Okay, so, alright. Then we're going to turn the brightness up a little bit, because there are some spots where it's dark. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do you frickin'... right trigger.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning. With the house.
Uh-huh. We're just jumping right into it. Holy cow. Wow. Engagement ring. I've already, just to let you know, I've already seen some of this game. Maybe halfway through. But I kind of wanted to, like, get it for myself and look at it and everything, you know?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Huh. That's odd. You're not allowed inside half the rooms. But it's your house. Holy cow. It's gorgeous here. It's also a little bright. But when I was watching somebody else's stream for this, I noticed that it was,
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay then. Oh wow. Whoa, look at the mailbox. It even looks like the house. That's a detail I didn't notice. Orca's Island Gazette. Okay, I really like that detail actually. So if you notice, you can't notice anything because the house is over there. Well, you can see it. See the mailbox. They're the same. That's really, really cool actually. I really like that.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh dear. Lexi, hi! Hey babe. Oh, that's just sad. A brother's funeral. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that it matches the house. I didn't see that in the stream, so I am... This is what I want to do, like, not only do I want to know what happened, I also want to explore and see what little tidbits I can find.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
So mommy died too. That's sad. And I also hear a frog. I want to know where that goes. Wow. This game's gorgeous. Can I, like, live here? Wow.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Up this way. Because I'm pretty sure Rory went that way last time, and I'm wanting to see if there's anything new over here that she may have missed, or maybe not.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints? Can you imagine being a kid and living out here? Oh my gosh, just this. Oh, wow. Like, can you just imagine it? I mean, this would be amazing. Also, this proves my hunch, just so you know. Because Roy came back through here, like later in her stream, but she was coming from the other way. So everything does link and loop around. It does seem a little creepy.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I love the voice actor. Missing. I cannot read that. Is that Milton Finch? Okay. Milton Finch. He's cute. Oh, I see we have another person here. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That just makes it seem like it's alive, Edith. I don't want it to be alive. Another missing poster. She has a bit of a gut, doesn't she? And that seems to be a engagement ring, but is that like... Okay, that's obviously a ring, but is that... No, that's a zipper, okay. Hello, Undertale, how are you? Oh, we have another person here. Hello, hello. Okay. More missing posters. Wow. I would be, one, terrified if there would be snakes in this water. But two, I'd be trying to catch that frog, wherever it is. I want to catch it. Well, I'm glad you're doing great.
The
That's
house
awesome.
was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Lexi, I hate to say it, but this is like, this looks like the bungalow in some ways. I only hate to say it because it's gonna make you go, ugh, no. But look at how amazing it is. Look how big and huge, and it doesn't look very elegant, but at the same time it looks so elegant. Oh yeah, I've watched half a stream up to... Crap, who was... I've watched up to Lewis's room. So, but my streamer, she kind of left me on a cliffhanger. I don't know if you...
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
That's nice.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
17 years old. Bungalows don't bother me. Oh, that's right. Sorry, burrow. I always thought of it as a bungalow, though. I mean, it just looks like a bunch of bungalows put together. Hey, it's amazing. Fresh eyes. Crap. I mean, this is fresh eyes for me because I'm seeing it on my TV screen. Freaking gorgeous. Recycled. That's nice. They have a lot of gorgeous plants and stuff, and people sat back here. Why would they want to sit back here by the trash? Messy Ourself play it. I don't think I've heard of them. I watched Rory Plays The Sims play it.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
I don't like that. Oh my gosh, that is amazing because it's a place for me and all my friends. The trash. Oh my gosh, even the door matches the mailbox. Do you remember how Lewis died? No, she didn't get to that point. She literally had gotten to the room and was looking around And I'm not gonna, like, say what was in there or anything, but, like, she was looking around, and then it stopped. So, I just found out that month, like, a few months ago. Hang on, I want to get down. No, it's the other way. There's something down here in the pond that triggers some dialogue. Oh, my word. Yes. Oh, you did? Yeah. There aren't the stories of how everybody died just is crazy?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
She said it had killed her husband.
6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Odd joke. Hey, someone joined the stream. They did. Yep. We should have Lexi, you, Undertale, and Dan in here. How you doing tonight, Dan? And also Dragon in the Pond. A house after my own heart. But oh my gosh, like how many... Oh, this is depressing. Because her brother... Okay, so Lewis, yeah, Lewis is her brother. He died... Is that 1988 to 2010? No, wait, I'm sorry, it's Milton. Milton's the one that's missing, not Lewis. Although, wow, Lewis was really kind of a young dude. 104 subs, what? You're kidding. You're kidding me. I had 102 when I checked earlier. No, Milton was... Hang on, I gotta get close to my TV screen. 1992 to 2003, that looks like. Huh. Cool. That's dang young. You need help on how to start streaming and make videos? So I'm doing this through PS4. This is what I'm playing it on. I think it's a... No, it's not PS4, because I know you can do it on Steam too. And making videos wise, I purchased a video editor, Wonder Filmora. I really like that one. I want to see if I can get closer to the dragon in the pond. I wonder who Dawn is. Well, just from looking at this, it looks like Dawn is her mother. And okay, yeah, I know Dawn's her mother. I don't know how she died or anything. But I know Sanjay is her father and Dawn is the mother. And I will say that, really, I don't know how either of them died or really anything, other than, you know, what you find. But I'm explaining that because I had to actually stare at this a few minutes before I started the stream and piece together how the family tree actually works. So it looks like when it goes up, it's the people on the left side of the trunk that it goes up. So for Edie, up above were all of her kids. And then from Sam, you go up, and those are his kids. And then from Dawn, you go up, and that is the top of the tree. Those are her children. So, I do not have a fidget spinner. Come on, we gotta get to this dragon in the pond, y'all. Ooh, that is a wonderful little... That looks probably like a beer can. Another missing poster. More beer. I wanted to get in the dragon in the pond. It almost looks like he was making a slide. You gonna go eat? Okay. Enjoy your food. That honestly does look like a dragon slide. Although, in this water, I would not want it. Do you know how dragon... I do know how he died. And I'm not looking forward to that part. That was depressing. Oh, we got another viewer. Hello, hello. Lexi, you still there? Oh my gosh. I would love to have a house like this. Although the lines are kind of creeping me out. And I also love how she cannot walk up that point. There's a... Oh, there's a ramp. Okay, there's a ramp. Potting mix. You wanna know what's kind of sad? Well, okay, I take it back. Everything's sad. Can I make this move? Aw, no collision. Look how overgrown everything is. Yet you see little signs that people obviously used to live here, but no one does anymore. You've got your potting soil. You've got the trash. You've got this gorgeous view. You've got this gorgeous house that's just so dilapidated and things, but it's not even the right word. It's just it almost looks timeless, and yet everything's so overgrown. So, alright.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
It didn't. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Well, that's totally not creepy at all, Edith. Just the house has been waiting for me, and that was lightning out my window, and I do not like lightning. Also, we cannot sprint. I just want y'all to know that. This is the fastest we go. So... Can we... No. I kind of wonder what moved in the garage, because that's not fun. Wait. Is this the garage? Can we get in from here?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Saving! Well, like, you remember the beginning where something moves in the garage? Like, you hear a crash in the garage or whatever? Again, more chemicals and things. I mean, this place doesn't... Oh, it's just kind of sad. What moved? What crashed? Oh, I love how everything's creaking. I hate that. Hello, other viewer. Cosmic cuisine, the pleasures of Japanese cooking. That's a lot of cookbooks. But this is not the kitchen. So much unfinished work, and yet, will it ever be finished? A kiddie pool! A dog dish. Do not tell me the dog died. Howdy.
The power had been turned off the night
Oh,
we left.
really? I was wondering. I was hoping. I don't know. Like, did I put that in the right spot? I hope I did. How are you doing tonight? Just right? Is there like 11 chefs? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
But you said that the house scared you. Good. I'm doing really good actually. And as for, okay, so hang on, two things real quick. One, thank you for clicking that link and coming to say hi and checking me out. I really, really do appreciate that. And two, if you've never seen this game before, I highly recommend you go and watch Rory's stream on it. She actually stopped the upload. I think there's like 10 uploads right now, but she's not finished like uploading the game, uploading her stream, that is. And it honestly is, wow, 7 people, hello. Oh, we're down to 5, that's alright. This good night, she's right, so many books. Wait a minute, we just saw that Northwest Chef. They're just, how many copies of books do they need? Good night. Lexi, this is your house. There's just books everywhere. Oh, there's more books over here. Good lord. Yeah, so she actually kind of left it on a thing, and I was like, I need more. Oh, screw it, I'll just buy it and play it myself. That is a lot of canned fish. Apple pie. Wow. I love how you can actually kind of read, and I wonder actually like if those are the actual ingredients for apple pie. That is so cool. Yeah, it's just,
but instead of a
good.
family,
Well,
there were just memories of one.
hitting me in the feels. Why don't you? That exact same pile again. That is the third copy of Raw Fowl in the Northwest Chef. I think somebody here has dementia or something. They cannot remember.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Wow. Okay. Also, how long have these been out? Because that would be absolutely gross. Can y'all imagine just smelling all of this? Like, how long has it been?
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Wow. Okay, so that's salmon. We had salmon croquettes the other night. That was really good. My mother hates making that, though. She'd rather make it with the tuna. We'll go down here first. Oh, raw fowl. Raw fowl. Pacific Coast. Somebody either is not a natural chef, or they really like collecting books, like cookbooks, because this is a lot of cookbooks. Lexi,
the table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Are you serious? But she was 11 when they left. Does that mean everybody left the house? So it's been a mess for 6 years. Where are the flies? Where's the mold? Where's the icky, nasty smell? Do we have shoes? We have shoes. Okay. Man.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Killing everyone? Well, okay, that's morbid. Yes, let's spare the furniture, but kill the people. Edie. Of course, over Chinese food. Yeah, I haven't seen Lewis's death unless I'm just forgetting, but...
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, okay, I guess that's just me, but, how many people, like, I could never imagine putting my grandmother into a nursing home at all.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
So, like a shark? Wow. Oh, Lexi, you need this in your house. This little thing right here. Built-in shelves every damn which way. Wow. Have you been on Omegle? Is that a website, like a dating website, I think?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank. Oh, I like how that happened. Oh, looky there, it's starting to fall off. Then no, I don't believe so. I also, can I have this coffee table? I want the coffee table. What's the book? Can't read it, okay. The TV is even perched on... The TV is even perched on books. Oh my gosh. Oh, why does... that is so cute. Okay, so this is like a huge mess, and there's a lot of packing. No, Megle's not a dating website. Okay, so what is it? Educate me, oh, Undertale fan. Can I just call you Under, or what would you like me to call you? Just so many books. The Book of Sand. Labyrinths. Raw fowl for the, what, 7th time? Cross Creek Cookery. Somebody really is interested in cookbooks. Like, if somebody were to count how many cookbooks there are in this game, that would be a huge number, and those are a lot of creepy collies. Undertale fan. Okay, I will do that. Ask me how many of these I've seen in the last weekend alone. Yeah. This is amazing how much clutter is in this game. Wow. Okay, so we came from there. Oh, looks like Edie had a little stair. Interesting. The heck? Why would... Here's my question. Why would somebody do this? I have heard of Undertale. I have not played Undertale. Is it good? Why would somebody bubble off a door? Ooh, we can talk.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
And sorry if I'm going too slow, y'all.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I know she glued it, but my question is, why would she? Because, I mean, I get that she, like, wanted to forget and everything. Again, another thing you need in your house, Lexi. But it's still kind of, I don't know, I just think it's not that great.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, that's wonderful, and this is the library. Huh. Okay. I also love how each door has a peephole. She didn't want you to let you... I know, but it's still a... I guess for me, it's like more books. So I guess when she locked the library, everybody's books that they were reading in their spare
After Milton
time
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So we seal the bedrooms, and we're gonna do little peepholes to have the mystery. This is What Remains of Edith Finch. It is available on Steam and PS4. I'm not 100% sure about Xbox. Mainly because I haven't looked. Okay. I really don't like how that does that. And that is the weirdest picture. Like, okay. Why? I'm pretty sure Photoshop wasn't a thing back then. Whoever that is, that's weird. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with. If she hadn't died in 1947.
1947. That's a long time ago. Yeah, I'll subscribe, sure. Yeah, I saw that. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I am stoked. Far Cry Primal was awesome. Okay. Oh, wow. I need this window in my future house. Like, I just need a view of the ocean. That would be amazing. How many of y'all like the ocean or, like, want to see that? Cute kid! There's so many memories in this house. Oh, let's see. Is there a raw fowl? Raw fowl? Raw fowl! There's number 8, I think. I don't know how many. Sven and Edie. Me? Oh, yeah, definitely. Birds. I love the details on these doors. 2010, this one.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
That's cool. Oh, let's see. I wonder... Sorry, that was my dad, y'all. Because I don't have a door. Even now. Lexi, I still don't have a door. What? I think the cute kid in the picture is Gregory. I think he's too old to be Gregory. He was only 1 year old.
I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
No, Edith, that is not right. Here's my question. Did you go to Cheddar's? I have been to Cheddar's. This is supposed to be Gregory's room, but this looks like the bathroom. Hey, sorry I missed you last week. Oh my gosh. Hey, baddest. What's... Oh, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Okay, this is a bathroom. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, never mind, it makes sense. Undertale, don't spoil it if you know what I'm thinking, because we've got some people who haven't, and that's kind of a really tragic one, so. Yeah, that's fun. What were you drinking, Kevin?
Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That would mess with anybody's head. Okay, here's an interesting thing I like. Half the room is blue, and then there's a strip of wood, and then there's the orange. I think that's a really neat detail. Alright. Yeah. No. I mean, like, you know how much I've watched, so... Let's see... Yeah, and actually, I know I can already, like, go on and start really getting into the game, but I kind of want to see what she's going to say beforehand, you know?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I adore the split room idea. It's so cool looking. Yeah! Oh, well, I know that they're twins, so I think that's really kind of a neat way to do the personality. Barbara Finch. That's cool. So they had a little child star in the family. There's so much memorabilia. It is insane. My family has never had this much, ever, of like
Katie's
pictures and stuff
father
on the
Odin
wall.
built the original house.
And you got one scruffy beard, man. This is Barbara's room. 1944 to 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Barbara was, well, she was the child star, and, there's a cord plugged in there. So,
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
here's my question. Why would she lock everything if they were going to leave? That just seems redundant to me. It's also maddening question. I love how she, like, bolted every single door with very nice little wooden paneling, bolting them, and then, like, doing all that. Although, again, just take an axe and chop it down. You can make a nice little hole or a saw or something. And yet, here's this one, and it's just completely open. She didn't want you to see inside the locked doors.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Great Uncle Walter.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh. Okay, I missed that. I think it was because, like, now I'm coming back with an understanding, but this was Walter's room. And I'm going to apologize. I'm actually taking more time to kind of look around and see the details, because Rory didn't quite, or I wasn't paying enough attention. So now I'm seeing, like, a lot of things. I remember how he died. The Finches. A shark. Oh my gosh. I love the decoration, and that is cool and creepy at the same time. And then you got bigger ones and drag marks. That's fun. Wow. And then you have a train. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready to get this started? Y'all ready to get this crazy place started?
He always told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Gotta believe your brother. Can you tell me how Walter died at the end of the stream? We may actually get to that point tonight. But yeah, I can tell you if you would like. Well, nope.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I think it's funny how this is actually requiring me to
Now
push
it was time to
buttons
find out
and
what my
stuff.
mom had been afraid of.
I love how the words are floating. And I also really like this crawl space. Like,
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton. That looks cute and also very terrifying. Coloring. We're on our hands and knees. Yeah. Like, I want one of these in my
Reading
house.
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I want one of these in my house so bad.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Which door? Which door are you talking about, honey? Milton is her younger brother.
Where all this was gonna lead.
Or, actually, here, hang on. Yeah, where is it gonna lead? That's a good question. Okay, so Edith is at the top of the thing, and Milton is the one right beside her. Okay, so Milton was her older brother, because he was born in 1992, and Edith was born. And no, it's creepy. It's very mysterious. Mainly, it is very tragic. So, quick recap. Well, not really. Yes, a recap, but no recap. This is what remains of Edith Finch. Edith is the character who is talking and who we are controlling. The Finches were a family renowned for their curse. What everyone called the curse, and what even the family called the curse, because everybody seems to die prematurely of the strangest and craziest things. And everybody has a different story for each member's death. So it seems like, just jumping into it, Edith is here. We're not quite sure why she's necessarily here, but she's here to see and find the truth for herself, because her mother, Dawn, you kind of seen in the chat, Undertale was, saying that the doors, that Dawn did the doors, that she...
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
That she filmed it, and, see the foam right there? Like, Edith, our character's mother, foamed up the doors, but the great-grandma did the peepholes. So she's here to find out what really happened.
For the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, I know who Edith, and I know what happened to Edith. Which one are you talking about? Great. Okay, so Edith is the character we're playing, and I'm gonna call the other one Edie. Molly was the little girl. Oh shit, that is quite the lightning out there. Oh. And we'll find out what happened to her in a minute. I'll do that. I want to see what's...
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Aww, that is adorable. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And is that... No, that is not a dead gerbil. At the end to Edith, if that makes sense. Not 100%, but sure, we'll get there. Alright, so... Messy little girl bedroom that is very, very pink. What happened if you lost power? I would survive. I would be frustrated, but I would survive. This is Molly's room. So Molly is the little girl.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors. This
was great-grandma Edie's daughter, who died at the tender age of 10, as you can see. Death date 1937 to 1947. A little shrine to her. And I'll actually trigger that in a second. Actually, I'll trigger it now because there's nothing else to look at. Alright.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Lewis did Undertale. Okay, and voice acting superb in this game, but how awful would that be to send a kid to bed without dinner? That's just sad. Do we have little girl feet? Do we have... Oh, we have a little girl... Aww. We have little girl feet. I love that. Okay, so...
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, that's really depressing.
out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
That's really sad. Do not lock your kids. That's awful. Oh god. Lewis reminds me of Ellis from Left 4 Dead.
The gerbil
Really?
food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ugh. Okay. How many of y'all would actually do that? That is gross. Also, where's the gerbil? Can we... No. Mm. Oh my gosh, can you imagine eating your gerbil food? Oh. Mm-mm. Come on. What?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
You would eat your friend? Okay, this little girl is something else right now. Uh-huh. It's really dark. And let me know if it's like too dark for stream. I can turn it up. Did you play to Lewis? I played to the this is the first time I'm playing.
Eating.
Oh, that is that is disgusting. Awful. Oh, great. Honey, why?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Ew. Oh my lord, why? Child. That's a big toilet. Wait, where's the shower? She does not have a shower, so this is a half bath. That's kind of interesting with a space heater.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
She ate toothpaste, and I think these are holly berries, and they are poisonous. I know that there's some that I think are oriental and they're not poisonous, and then some are poisonous. Who eats their freaking berries? Who eats their... a very hungry little girl.
Going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
And
suddenly,
whoa!
I was a cat.
And I can't see our feet. Dang it. Oh my gosh, can we fall? Okay, we cannot fall. That's very good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so she jumped that. All of a sudden, she was just a cat. Yeah, that's sure. That makes sense.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah, because there's a cat trying to eat it. Oh, it sounds cute. Oh. What? Molly exposed. Molly's exposed. Where? Oh my gosh. How can we jump this crap, man? This makes no sense. How can she jump? Like, sincerely, I would not be able to jump all this stuff, you know? Cat time! Rah. Rah.
I would. And I almost got her.
This is amazing, and also, I would flipping die. Well, yeah, you know why not? Like, okay. Lexi, you crap me up. Wait a minute. Where's the bird? I've lost the bird, y'all. I also love how gorgeous that is. Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to go down here. I want to get on the table. Come on. No.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
I love how this is like in a 10-year-old's voice, and there's lots of toys all over. Molly's exposed because cats. OMG! Cat Illuminati confirmed. I love how there's like little kid toys everywhere, and also how this is like a little girl nonchalantly. I'm trying to eat a bird.
I was up in the big tree.
Great.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Mama bird. So it's not even a regular bird, it's a mama
I
bird.
gobbled her up,
Ah!
and suddenly, I was an owl.
How
First,
insane.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Great. Okay. Oh, shoot. I can't control... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. No. Yes, I can.
Rabbits.
Come on. Where? Shoot. Shoot. Oh, that is brutal. How is Molly the cat talking?
Face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Okay, this is
I
one...
swallowed him up, and
Oh.
I didn't chew one bit.
Oh, this
Then
is...
flew off to find something bigger.
Wow. Okay, were any of y'all this bloodthirsty as a 10-year-old? Because I was not. Oh, because Cat Illuminati. I love
A
that.
mama rabbit.
Oh, great. Again with the mama. Oh, shoot. No. Shoot. I missed. Where? Nope. Come on. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. I was just odd. No, you weren't.
She was almost too big to carry.
Almost too big to
I
carry.
started
Oh, that's
choking,
awful.
But I couldn't stop eating.
Choking. Well, that's
And
what
suddenly,
else?
I was a shark.
Yeah, but 10 years old. Okay. We're a shark now, rolling down a hill. This makes sense too. And how would you not die? Like, how would you not die, okay? Like, this... Oh. I can only... Just sympathy pain for the shark at this point, guys.
I rolled off a cliff
Ow!
and into the ocean. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, shh. This is harder than I thought. This camera angle, man. Don't say that. Say 3 and
Tore off
the...
her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I have no idea what that means. I tore off her flipper and it tastes really good. You don't say. Oh my lord. Oh shoot.
I grabbed on tight.
Shark
I
time.
was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
You jumped out of the water
When
and
I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
this is one crazy story. And now we are a tentacle monster. See what
Now
I'm
I was
saying,
a
Lexi?
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
And it's Christmas. This is so much fun, y'all. But this is, oh my gosh, collision. Oh my gosh, this is, yeah, this is insane.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
That's amazing that you do. Whoa. He dead. I think it's Molly's shapeshifter. I am not sure, actually. Like, this is crazy. Also, this is hysterical how... Oh. I think I went the wrong way, y'all. Shapeshifter, 7 beers in 2 hours? Dude. On Wednesday night. Christmas Christmas music as we eat people tonight.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Well, you know, you're 10 years old. You have no... What will we do with the drunken sailor? Do, do, do. That is one of my favorite songs. Oh, I got dogs fighting. Belly with the rusty razor, shave his belly with the rusty razor, early in the morning. I do drive, actually. What about you, Daniel? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Whoa, come on. Nom nom nom. Oh, hello. Ow. This music's kind of a little loud. I am pretty sure I don't need to be going this far around. Molly, to be honest, I want to stop it like now. Well, she's 10. She has no self-control. I'm now lost. Oh, I see. I have to go out. This is just requiring more effort on my part to eat the captain. Oh. Shoot. This tentacle is so hard to control. Also, it reminds me of a big snake, and I don't like that. Oh. You're gonna die, brother.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
She ate everybody on Christmas. That's just cruel.
I had to have, so
Eat
I
the
swam.
ship. We're swimming again? Oh, we're the monster. I like how she gets progressively and progressively
I slithered onto
bigger.
the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
That's nice. This is sewage. How wonderful. Oh, see, does this not remind you of a snake a little bit? Up we get. Oh my, we are.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, we're in our own bedroom. What's the yummy smell? Is it the gerbil? I don't think it's the gerbil. All my
All
stomach.
of my stomach started growling.
All of your stomachs? You have multiple stomachs? This is
Suddenly,
me.
I was me again.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
That's creepy. That's wonderful. I will be delicious. I wonder what Edie thought of that.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Uh-huh. That's, okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm supposed to shut up. Well, yeah, that does remind me of a snake. It looks like the time changed last night. I had a dream that I was in. Really? Did you get eaten?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, see, and here's the thing, since we saw that, right? So, what I'm thinking at this point, because, I mean, look at her room. She has so much stuff. You know, she was quite clearly the, oh god, the lightning outside. She was quite clearly the scientist child. You know, you've got your sharks. Let's see, she was an owl. Oh, I mean, she's got all the animals here. And then, of course, here's the squid. Here's the squid. What I'm thinking is she poisoned herself with eating all that random crap. And she hallucinated that. And then she died because she ate the berries. Those berries had to have been poisonous. I mean, that's tragic. And you gotta wonder what Edie felt like knowing her daughter died like that. I mean, did she know that she was poisoned or whatever? Because that would...
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Oh yeah, totally
Amy
not.
would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though,
Jeff Goldblum.
when we adopted
Well,
a
isn't he
stray
going to be in it
kitten,
anyway?
she was the one who named it Molly.
And just to see something... yeah. Just to see something, so... Molly would have been her great aunt. No. Yeah. Yeah, her great aunt. That looks like, yeah, 'cause Sam was her, was Edith's papa. Well, grandpa, sorry. And then Edie was the great grandma. So, well, her aunts... Well, her uncles would have been Gus and Gregor, so it would have been her great aunt. Molly would have been a great aunt, right? So Dawn, who's the mom, would have heard stories of Molly from her father and her grandmother. Okay. Just double checking that. Filling in a few of the blanks. Holy cow, it's gotten dark. Also, why would you walk on this knowing how long ago it was? Also, I love the gloves. I wonder who Odin and Calvin...
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, hey, let's see here. Swan's Way. Do we see Ralph Fowl anywhere? We gotta find our 9th copy. Seriously, how many cookbooks does one family need? Oh, that's nice. There's a snake with a little homage to the snake, to the bird, to the other bird, to the other bird. The snake. Oh, that's kind of interesting. The snake had a different cage than the other two, which would make sense. And then, as did the weird little thing that was hanging. Oh, hang on. That looks like a... Yeah, that's a lizard. That almost looks like a bearded dragon, actually. Probably like 20 chefs, yeah. But, I mean, there aren't even 20 people on the family tree. That's the ridiculous part. So she was a bird person. A lot of birds. That's a lot of birds. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, that's a lot. She was the bird lady with oxygen. I hate when people get old. You know, especially
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
So I'm taking it Mama was the tyrant. Oh, that is so cool. Dawn, Gus, Gregory, Lewis, Milton, Edith. Hey, there's our handprint. Right there, the purple one. It is 9:50 for you. What time is it for me? It is 8:50, so you are 1 hour ahead of me. You are in Lexi's time. Volcano Bay is now open. I do not know what that is, but that sounds cool. Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Walter. That is so cool. So, her children, her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren. That is so cool. I love that detail.
Like a museum.
Yeah, that is quite the museum, actually. Odin Finch joining the great majority. So Odin Finch was a writer. That's neat. Odin, 1880 to 1937. Lewis is your favorite character? I kind of know what happened to him,
For
man.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
That's nice. Okay. Game. Okay.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
That's awful. That's sad. Hello, 7 people! I think the majority are kind of already in chat, but hello, other 7 people, or whoever I've not been able to say hi to. Hello, and I hope you enjoy your stay here at the stream.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
How does the house not break? It doesn't fit on the barge. It sticks out on either end. Who would take their house and just howl? He right there made the first mobile home. He right there made the first trailer. I bet he made the first houseboat. Sorry.
40-foot waves off the coast of Washington
Ooh.
send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ooh. Is that the one with
Odin's
Tom
daughter
Cruise?
Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island. That's cool. Also tragic.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Who needs a family cemetery? Apparently the Finches do.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
She just looks so happy considering that her entire family's died up to this point. Oh, cool. Oh, and looks like we're done. So we learned
Whatever's wrong
how...
with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Whatever's wrong with this family. Okay. Oh, that's right. These controls are going to take me a little while. Let's see. Okay. So, who were you making? Wait a minute. I've been playing for 1 hour and 4 minutes. I don't remember...
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So the entire family... No, it is
A
not.
new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Aw. No, and I'll pick it up, I promise. Sorry, it's just... This game, there's so much detail in this that I want to find every little detail, even though that's definitely not going to happen. It's just amazing. Like, look at this. Built 1937, Sven Finch. Wouldn't that be so cool to be able to, like, sign and say when you were building this house? I find that really neat.
Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. I killed him! I killed him! I killed him, y'all!
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Hearing about Lewis reminds me something about Alice. Aw, does it? No spoilers on Lewis. I don't know how he dies yet.
I myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
That's adorable. Mole man.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Furious. Dawn sounds like a real dictator, doesn't she?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Let's see. Grandma and grandchild look adorable. Happy 90th. It's a 90th birthday, y'all. 90th. And then nothing. It's been sealed. Oh my gosh, so many books. Lexi, this is your future family here. You're all gonna die. No, you're not. You better not die on me, man. Oh my god.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Uh-huh.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh my. Oh my. It's even more pink in person on my screen. Ellis dying in a video. I wanted to story of seeing Ellis die. It's always sad but inevitable when characters in zombie games die, or films, or books. They all just die because zombies. Somebody was drinking on the toilet. So this was Edie's bathroom. How many of y'all could have a pink bathroom with fuzzy carpet that is poorly textured but still fuzzy? Oh, this is horrendous. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. Oh, this is ugly, and oh dear. Why is there a book? They love books. We're standing on a toilet. Apparently we have no qualms about anything. Oh. Yeah, Hunter killed Ellis, then Ellie finished
There's
Ellis.
a secret in this bathroom.
Really? And left for dead, too? There's a secret in this bathroom.
It's in the last place you would look.
Oh?
It isn't in the cupboard.
It isn't
It's hidden in this book.
Wow. That's cool. Okay. I'm not sure it would be acrobatic enough to do all this.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Don't you just love the history? But also, why would you have a dark room with a little doorway from a bathroom? That's cool, though. That is really actually cool. No, in the White Lie series by Lone Wolf. Oh, I've never actually heard of that then. Milton was here again! He was actually a good artist. I thought for a second that was something here. And there's also a lot of bottles of alcohol. That's fun. Pushing chairs out of the way. Hello, hello, 8th viewer. Oh, and we just kind of clipped through the chair for a minute. Okay, so now we are in Calvin and Sam's room. I really actually... Oh, and it does the... Oh, I love that. Calvin and Sam. Little military boy and astronaut boy. 1968. Oh, that is so cute. How tall everybody got notched on the door with the dates and years in question. Like, how tall he got. Oh, wow. But that's depressing. He ends in 1961. So this White Lie series, any good? Enlist, fight. For obtaining a 100, that shadow there, 120% deportment grade in the third quarter of the 1967 and 1968 school year. Cool. You're an overachiever, dude. Again, a lot of books. How do you not step on these things? This game makes me want to cry because of Lois's death. Wow. I love how it kind of goes up to the command center. So which side of the room would y'all like to live on? Military? Stars. Military or stars? What's it about? That looks like a diploma. Captured. Those are pictures. Stars? Yeah. I think I'd have to go with stars too. Edith Finch National Park. Stars, definitely. Yeah. I'm not really one for enlisting, although my grandfather was in the Air Force. Wow. Cigarettes! Because everybody smokes. It's so cool. Not really. Not really at all. Oh. Where's the gun? Who was shooting at somebody? Can we... So there's a little pogo stick. Huh. You know, I kind of wonder
Grandpa
what...
Sam had a twin.
Left for Dead? Really? Yeah, in smoking. Definitely.
And that he never talked about him.
Okay, that's depressing. September of 1961. And I think it's like 2000 something at this point. Okay, hang on. Let's do the math, actually. Okay, she's 17. It's stated she's 17, 1999. I was born in 1997 and I'm 20. So... based on that, what year... Somebody do the math for me. I'm not very good at math. Lexi, you're going to be a doctor. You got to be good at math. 1999. So what is the year that this game is set in if she is 17 and was born in 1999? Somebody please do the math for me, because I'm actually very curious. What do you rate music on a scale of if I can write to it or not? If I enjoy it, if I can dance to it, great. 2016, awesome. Thank you, you're a miracle. You know what I'm actually wondering? 2012.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I don't think it's 2012. Because it would have been more than that. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did. Oh. Sad I'm not good at math, nor do I believe. Well, still. Somebody else can do the math for me. You know, it's beautiful that these little shrines are everywhere, but at the same time it's depressing. Music at 20 because I can listen to it. I love music, but I have to be able to write to it. I'm an author, and I have to be able to just be able to see things to it.
My Brother by Sam Finch.
Oh my gosh,
The
they
thing
got
I
really good
remember
voice actors.
Is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, I have to use
My
both
brother said
joysticks.
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh crap. This is going to require me to be very good with both
At
thumbs.
Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
P.S. I'll stay in the stream until the end. Well, I kind of stream
Calvin
late,
always
so...
wanted to fly.
And tomorrow I don't have to work. Bonus! This is gorgeous. Also terrifying. I couldn't...
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
This is awful. I don't like this.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh! 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 This was a childhood fear of mine.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I do work, but I do not go to work in the morning. No, we observe Memorial Day.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Oh my god.
Then maybe he'd still be here.
Oh my
But I
god.
doubt it.
You wish you had that swing? Oh my god. This is really starting to
I think
give
he'd already
me...
made up his mind.
Oh.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my hell.
The day
Oh my
he made
hell.
up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh. Oh.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Calvin is savage, and that was really tragic. Like, I remember when I was a little girl, or even now, like, you know, swings are so much fun, going up and down and having so much fun. But there's a point when you get to where you start to feel you lose control at those higher moments, when you kind of get level with the bar. And at that point, I stop, because it's that loss of control, the feeling that something can go wrong. Nope. Like, it gives me a heart attack like nothing. Well, no, I won't say like nothing else, but that, Oh, I don't like that feeling.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That's sad. Yeah, that was, can y'all imagine doing that? Dying like
Mom
that?
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
You have a story about swings, Dan. Uh-oh. Do we have another hidden little nook to go and crawl around in? Oh, that totally is not. I would love this house. This is an amazing house. Like, look at this. It's also requiring me to push buttons. It's kind of funny. What do you want to hear? Sure. Come on. Tell us. You didn't, like, go flying, did you? Okay,
The
Milton's...
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I think it's peculiar that she says her belly. Although I'm, like, you know, I got my good, nice big roast belly tonight. I also really like how this is a moon. I don't know why it's here, but I like it. I think it's cool. Milton's pictures are creeping me out, not gonna lie. And as are all of these. As are all of these. Oh, I know she is. And you kind of just spoiled it, but oh well. Anybody who looks at her can kind of already sense it, but yeah. Undertale, can we just maybe, like, no spoilers? Or kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so through the wine cabinet. Honestly, these pictures are creeping me out. The little drawings he's done, like, wow.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
You always thought of her as a child star? Does that not kind of look like he has makeup on? Like, he's got lipstick. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Okay, that's a nice guitar. So we came from there. I think that's very interesting how there's no storage under there. It's just a little hidden thing. Why would they make so many secret passages other than the fact that it's cool, but at the same time still? And this is one messy room.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Okay, sure. Let's see, Masters of Cinema. Oh, wait, we can't raw foul anybody? No. One day I was playing in the park, and one kid was playing, I was on the swing, and he was in front of me. Uh-oh, did you kick him? Oh, man, that had to hurt. I bet he wasn't happy. Oh, that is disgusting. Is that a cookie, or... Is that a... That's not a cake. Is that a cookie? Is that a cookie cake? I used to love those. Those were so cool. I had one once. Never again. I keep thinking I do, but at the same time I don't. Alright. Imagine how Edie had to have felt for like 2 hours. For like in 2 hours. I haven't been streaming for 2 hours though. Imagine how Edie had to have felt painting all of her children and her grandchildren and her great-grandchildren's portraits. Their death portraits for their shrines. That kind of kicks me in the
people
feels.
wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale. inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
Great.
I'm calling it The Surprise
Yes,
Ending
and
of Barbara Finch.
I've heard of them. I've seen gameplay. I can't really. No.
Barbara was famous
Creepy.
for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked
mailbox
to
is
perform
different.
her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
I don't like this voice.
Her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and
No, that is.
boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Well, why'd you go and do that?
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest
Hashtag
brother,
no
Walter.
Slender Man, no.
Convention comeback was cancelled.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
Nice.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Yes, no Slender
The
Man.
secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Interesting.
I'll be back in a sec.
Thanks, babe.
20 minutes later,
This looks cool, actually.
returned.
How
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
right on cue.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, I have to do this.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Great. Oh, I don't like that light. Just to be clear, I hate horror games. No, I should put it this way. I cannot play them.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Although this is really neat. Oh, shit, indeed. I can whack people. No, we got this. Get out of my way. That is a very creepy thing. Let's see. Nobody's.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, that's wonderful. This is creepy. Sacred. You're sacred? Nah. That is the creepy. That is so creepy. And that's fun. So, Sven probably died. No, wait. No, Sven died in the dragon thing. I was about to say, he probably died from that. No. Crap. No, I'm not playing horror games. Oh, hell no. Sorry if y'all don't like curse words, but oh, heck no.
The fridge rattled and grew still.
See, this is where I would turn around, I would go back upstairs, and I would get a gun, and I would come down and shoot the living hell out of it. I don't want this. I don't like this. Can I hit it yet?
Oh dear.
Barb, relax.
Jackass.
I'm just trying to scare you to help you
Sorry.
find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
I would.
Then
Can we hit him
act
again?
furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
And you're
threw him out.
pissed.
But she kept a little something to remember him by.
The crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late
That's funny.
picture show.
Late picture show.
Barbara!
I hate
Walter? What's going on up
that
there?
this voice. I hate this voice. Okay.
Hey, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
You're dead, Walter. Is this how all siblings are? Like, so rude. This is kind of funny, like a little egg thing. Well, we're gonna have to check and see. Okay, hang on. Okay, we can pause. She died in 1960. 1960. So this must have been a thing, because this was not in the living room. Also, that's kind of cool. Okay. Sure. Whatever. I got a thing. Oh god. Can we go? Can we go? I want to go. Oh boy. Too bad we... Gah. Alright, I don't like this music. Oh, shit. Walter Finch. The hell is he? Kid, do you mind?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island Police
Spooky
describe a man as 6 feet tall,
skeletons.
with
No,
steel
no,
hook
no.
for a hand.
I'm actually itching down there
Residents
now.
are urged
Thank
to
you.
lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh,
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
quite smashing? Oh, well, no. What happened to me last week? What do you mean? You mean the fact that I haven't streamed? I didn't stream on Thursday or Friday? Or Saturday? Oh god, let's run. We've had company all weekend, so I couldn't. But, like, I'm thinking of either doing, like, maybe a Discord channel, let y'all know, kind of talk with my viewers more. Spooky, scary Hookman. Yeah, basically. Oh god. No stream for 3 days. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will make it up to y'all. Oh, fuck me.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story.
Okay, so, let's see. I have a Twitter, but I know, Dan, that you don't really do Twitter. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make a Facebook page, and like converse with y'all on there for those of you who are on Facebook, and then a Discord deal. Discord is free, Dan, just to let you know. It's kind of like Skype, but it's more geared towards gamers. Where did the freak go?
Had vanished.
Oh,
Listened to his breathing, but all she heard was...
where the freaking hell did he go?
was coming from inside the house.
It helps that I know what happened,
Oh dear.
but I don't like this.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Oh, that's nice.
It was a dream come true.
No.
She saw what kind of monsters they
What
were, and
kind?
she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave them
And okay, Undertale. Sorry, I saw that. Don't think I commented. Sorry. This is Oh.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. She had a taste for
For
stardom.
stardom. That guy's creeping me out.
So did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
That's depressing.
Oh, pretty hard. But that's another story.
That's really sad.
Tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real
You will?
ear
Okay, then I'll make one.
tale.
That's what I was thinking, because I like how Rory, you can converse with her really easily, you know? And the fact that she does like that's a morbid detail.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
What? That was not a happy ending. Was that a happy ending to y'all? That was not a happy ending. But yeah, I will make one. Yeah, I'll make one tomorrow then. And same with the Facebook. Dan, does that work for you? One of those two? And then, hey, whoever else is watching this, y'all want to pop in and leave an opinion or whatever? I'm all for it. Yeah, so what I took from that comic was that if you heard earlier, they were saying that there was a bunch of masked hooligans running around, like, doing burglaries and, causing havoc and stuff, led by, if you're on a Discord server, join a different Discord server. You can be part of multiple ones. You can be part of multiple ones. I'm part of 5 or 6, I want to say. So yeah, I can easily make another one, and it kind of, yeah, so you can be part of multiple different ones. Yeah, so that, like, all the masked hooligans and stuff, they were all led by the murderous Hookman. So it was a home invasion. That's awful, though, that Walter had to experience that. Oh. Okay, I'm done with that. That's, like, can y'all imagine dying like that? Oh, that's just awful. And back into the crawl space we go. I would bonk my head at this point.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my kids playing with that either. You have your own Bannon's Jan. Okay, cool. Wait, if you're on. Yeah. Okay. So we still can't go upstairs, right? No, we can't go upstairs. So music box? What the? That was slow. I'll say what the hell? Okay. Library. Oh! Hey, Edie, Dawn. Milton had his own mail. Lewis and Edith. So everybody had their own mail slot. I love that detail, but I also find it depressing, and it got dark.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, where's the music box? I don't remember where the music box is. I'm also hearing sounds that I don't like. Where's the is the basement? No. No. The basement wouldn't be here. How are you? Still not, because I'm taking my time. Sorry. I actually do not know where the music box is, sadly enough, but it's got to be on this first floor. Time has shifted. I know this is like a
I
short...
wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Okay, so even she's saying I'm slow at this point. Where the hell is the music box? Guess what? I forgot to brush my teeth from work. Yeah, you gotta go brush your teeth, man. Oh. No dermy. The music box was for Barbara. Good lord, how many times do you have to do that? Alright. Sorry, I'll pick it up eventually. Okay. I'm funny? How am I funny? Okay. So this was Finn's place.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot. Ugh. Those things hurt. So this is where that... Oh, that is so cool. He actually... He made a mini dragon slide. That is so cute. I love that. This honestly kind of looks like my dad's workspace right now, because he's redoing his office.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay, sure.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, wow. Wow. This is neat. Ugh, it is frickin' dark in here. So when did the generator start?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Because, yeah, I wouldn't feel safe either if your house had been broken into. Oh boy, we have reached the doomsday prepper stage.
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Wow. It's really tight down here, dang. I'm sure that was by design.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter is Glasses boy. Yeah, I don't think anybody's really gotten that far either. Yeah, I don't really like dark spaces either. I say is there's lightning outside my window. I hate lightning. Dill wheat. Okay, so these are his spices. And he had a magnificent beard. It's really small down here. It's really... Is that a stationary bike? I think that's a stationary bike. Oh, wow. It's just a picture of the outside. That is really depressing. No, I hate lightning and thunder. Oh my gosh. That is a fear of mine that I have never liked. Wait, a Jiminy Crockety minute? Wait. Are you remembering how he dies?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But
Oh
after
man,
a
this
few
makes
days,
me do this.
I settled into a routine.
That's nuts.
That's what
Walter
kept me
Walter
sane.
looked old in the picture. He does. But he wasn't even that old.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Because he had
But if you
no
wait long
idea.
enough, you get used to anything.
My controller is shaking so much right now.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Almost. I could not eat peaches like he is. Not even... No.
And then one day, everything just
Yes, it is vibrating nuts.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being
2005. We
afraid.
did a huge jump. I don't even like peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Here's my question. Has he been down here since his sister died? Hobbies. I write, I game, and I shoot my bow. I actually shot my bow today. I didn't do very good, but... Oh yeah, and I promise that video's coming. I will shoot it this week. Might even get out there and shoot it tomorrow so that it'll be uploaded.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Oh, and I've got a new,
Whatever killed Barbara.
I've got a new video series coming up, that is Sims related, so stay tuned on Tuesday. Whatever killed Barbara.
Molly
And Molly.
and Calvin.
And Calvin. Wow. Is this jam? Peanut butter and jelly. Ugh, how can you keep that? Oh my gosh, that is his garbage. Oh my gosh, it must smell awful.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Yeah.
Even if it kills me.
Here's my question. Why did he leave like this?
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
It's
I'm
peanut
going to
butter
appreciate all
jelly
of it,
time, jelly time.
especially the food.
Yeah, I wouldn't like
I don't
eating
mind
peaches
if I
the other
only have a
day.
year left. Or a month.
This
Or
is
a single
stupid.
week.
Run, dude, run.
I
Why
do
can't we
think
run?
one day. I can already imagine
Oh
the
my
sun
gosh, he literally sidestepped. I was wondering, he sidestepped onto the dang thing. Like, idiot. Do not...
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Well, so far, this is really damn tragic. He got rammed. Lexi, what are you thinking of this so far?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, this is crazy. An awful. Come on. The head ripped off the body. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everything kind of got
Maybe she was
torn
afraid I
apart.
looked like Walter.
Here's my question. And hang on, we're gonna... hello, Walter, to be honest. Like, hit me up. Okay, hang on, I'm looking at something. So, he was 1952 to 2005. So, okay. What I was wondering was that had he been down there since his sister died. And his sister, Barbara, died in 1960. So, no. 30 years... No. He probably went down there as soon as he graduated school. He just couldn't handle it anymore. That MLG drain fucking didn't care about him. No, it did not. The dark dents. Oh my lord. Oh my word. This is a lot
But
of.
if she never told me about an uncle under the house.
Yeah. Can y'all imagine having an uncle under the house? Can y'all imagine having a house like
I can
this?
only imagine what else she was hiding.
That was sinister.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Man, can you imagine how gross and disgusting that smells? Oh, I just heard something go bzzz.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Whoa. What's still alive?
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Or maybe two.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Yeah, science, bitch. Hello, other viewer. I just saw that you popped in here.
Stories themselves might be the problem.
Yeah, maybe. They're really crazy.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Man, that's awful. How are y'all tonight? This is really sad. I mean, can you imagine how Edie must have felt? I mean, you would think that, you know, hang on, let's take a look at this. As a parent, you would expect to die before your children. I mean, that's kind of the way of life, but look at the dates. All of her children died before her. Guess what? I'm watching the same video at the same time. Oh, really? Scandalous. Actually, hang on. Let's take a look at this. So, Edie died in 2010. Molly died in 1847, 1960, Barbara 1960, Calvin 1961. Sam died in 1983. Walter died in 2005. I like how that's chronologically kind of. Dawn died in 2016. That is depressing. So that must have triggered Edith coming back to the house if Lexi's earlier math was correct. Didn't care. Dabs. And then Gus died in 1982, so her grandchild died. Gregory died in 1977. Both of her grandsons died before her. Lewis died the same year as Edie. And then Milton died in, I think that's 2003. Literally, Dawn and Edith were the only ones who died or who have yet to die after Edith died. Because Lewis died a week before they left. That's been said already. And that music right now is just perfect for that grim tale. Like, oh my god. Can you imagine being the matriarch? And she was the matriarch of this huge family legacy. And they all die before you? Like this train, just off. Gone. Withered away. Wow. A gorgeous place that dies constantly. That's... oh man.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I couldn't handle it. Could y'all? I could not handle that. That would be awful. How many people died? So counting Ingberg and Johan. So there's 2. And then Odin died. Edie died. Sven died. Walter. So okay, so there's 5, and then Walter. No wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in the first 3 generations. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total. Oh, okay, yeah, well, 16. Oh, 13 if you count in-game, 3 prior to.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
And yet you're here, and that just randomly turns on. That's nice.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Yeah, 16. Well, she was talking about in-game.
And the history you're a part of.
Although technically, like, in-game as we are playing, no one has died yet, because they've all died in the past, if that makes sense. But that is some damn interesting history. Like, Lexi, this is right down your alley. Like, just mystery. Find how everyone died. That's an interesting rock. Or is it? Dun dun dun. Yeah. Can it stop lightning outside? That would be fantastic.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them. For what that's worth.
For what that is worth. They are. It's awful. Wow, so this... Okay. This looks like a totem pole. You know, an Indian totem pole. It's a gorgeous place, but... Must be solar panel lights. Motion activated solar panel because... I mean, heck, can you imagine their electricity bill? I don't even want to think about that. It's a huge house. Any guesses on that electricity bill?
And when you look at the house...
Or how much it cost to build?
That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness...
Stubbornness
and
madness.
Seems possible.
Yeah. Kind of wonder how she... I mean, just how would you feel coming back to something like this? Nuts. Huge smoker. Do you have Alexa? I do not have Alexa. That is a lot of pot and soil. Who was doing the gardening? Like, because if Edie was in a rocking chair, I mean a wheelchair, and a rocking chair, who knows? Wow. It's huge.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's nice.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Here, everyone, we're just gonna pitch tents while we...
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but...
That's funny.
The pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Yeah, it would me too. Oh my gosh. Christopher died the same year Molly did. Then there's Shadow. Oh! That's Molly's fish. Shadow's a cat.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Shotsy. We shotsied ourselves. That's a dog. Oliver is a bunny. 1989. Bob is a dog, I think. Bailey was a dog. There's a frog. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of pets. Zerpy. Does the game have zombies? I do not believe so, no. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, and Burpy. Which one died first? I'm not sure. Who do you think dies last? Well, I know chronologically at this point in the game it would be Dawn who dies last. I do not know who Edith, like if our character dies or something in childbirth or whatever. 1993. There's a lot. That's a lot of pets. But you know what? I actually like this.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
That's creepy. Look at this, Lex. Isn't this... Oh, wow. Molly Finch is a cat with wings. Calvin Finch. Always wanted to go to the moon. Sven and Edie. Walter. And Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument.
No spoiling under. I want to find out for
My
myself.
mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
How could it? Those were her parents. Sven is Edie's. Sven was Edie's, which is great grandma Edie. That was her husband. He's the one who built the house. Holding a baby. Her father would not leave.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
I'm gonna see if I can finish the game tonight. I'm not quite sure if I can.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
And I'm not sure how much longer. I don't know about every secret. Wow. That's sad. I don't know how many times I can keep repeating myself on that one, to be honest.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Yeah.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
It's a beautiful cemetery, though. Gregory,
Her dad had
Sam.
been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, Sam, and Gus. 2 hours and 1 minute at this point. They died in 2002.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
And Lewis died in 2010 as well.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
I find that interesting that she actually has written his death date in the journal, but it's
so
not.
Many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
5 people are watching.
Part of me thinks
I
this is what
noticed.
she wanted.
I like it.
For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yet, she sealed the doors. I would not be trusting this ladder. Nope. Something could go horribly wrong. Yeah, we were here earlier as a cat.
But looking back
4
on it
people
now,
are watching. Yeah. It's gorgeous, really.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wow. Okay, if I were 22 weeks pregnant, I would not be on this freaking... Oh god. Nope. It's gonna break. It did not break. Somehow. Okay. 22 weeks pregnant? Yep, that's a baby bump. Oh dear. He never outgrew the color
I never met
orange.
Campus Ham, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Mm-hmm. Like, dude, I would not survive all the climbing. I'm too fluffy.
They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, considering he's got a bear thing on his deal. Never made his bed.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Was in the army. Tons of trophies. Hey, can I not? You know what? I wonder if this is the... Yeah, this has to be the third story. Because we didn't see his door outside. That is an old television. Look at that television, y'all. And that is a cat. Why is there a cat? And... Okay, there's a cat. Okay. Airplane tickets. He kept everything of his first wife's. So... Oh wait, never mind. No, I know the answer to that. Quite the soldier and quite the hunter.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
The camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
We'll get there within the next hour. I know it. Even if I have to rush. I don't want to rush, but I will. I like taking my time, as you can tell.
Dawn, I promise.
Hang on, I'm gonna...
You'll never forget this weekend.
Gotta get that Dr. Pepper.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one sec.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite.
What?
Perfect.
Oh yeah, she totally looks...
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
That is adorable.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I could in a minute. Yeah, let me finish.
Should not have drunk all that coffee.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing.
Hey.
That's a cute thing.
Yeah, we can pause it in a second and like take a 5-minute break since it's been 2 hours.
I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to
Gorgeous.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious.
It's gorgeous here, really.
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Well, what? Yourself?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Yeah, that was a great trip.
What am I doing? What am I
Grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
the heck am I supposed
Found
to
an
be
old logging trail. There were deer
taking
everywhere.
a frickin'... Oh, that's right.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
This is... I really like how they
Before you
show
take
the
the shot, let me get a
gameplay. Fuck.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
I'll be there in a second.
Let me get behind you.
Yeah. I really like how how it shows him.
You don't have to do anything, but if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn.
Oh, wow.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Great.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Even though I know that happened, oh, I feel so bad for Dawn. No wonder she'd want to forget
Of all these
everything.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah, I would have wanted her to tell me that too. Alright, so we have found out, to an extent, all the stories and stuff. Did a quick running man. Yeah, that, Can you imagine seeing your dad die like that, though? Because I would be completely just weird and wrong if that had happened to me. But, okay, so a quick 5-minute break, or less than that, actually. Molly, so we found out what happened to Odin, Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. Oh, and, well, yeah, and Sven. Not quite sure what happened to Kay. So, quick 5-minute break, y'all. Those are him with his kids. But anyway, okay, so we're actually gonna pause it. And, let's see, what time is it? I'm gonna go get me some candy and go to the restroom real quick. So I'm gonna mute the mic, and everybody just go quick, run like a bunny, go get some snacks or whatever. I'd say we're halfway through the game comfortably at this point, I think. So, see y'all back in 5 minutes. Break! Alrighty, I am back, and I see Undertale is back as well. Welcome back. Okie dokie. It did get quiet because I mute my mic just in case you hear anything weird. Sometimes my parents are watching a movie or, you know, my dogs fight or something, so I just mute my mic. Easier that way. MLG Deer versus Scrub Dad. That's hysterical. Okay, my controller's up there. I have an Almond Joy, and it is time to keep going. Alright. Oh. I'm the only one awake at my house. Yeah, my parents are both asleep. I'm not 100% sure where my dogs are. They were fighting earlier. I don't know where they went. To be perfectly honest with you. How many nooks and crannies does this house have? Also, you gotta wonder. Well, no.
After Sam died,
never mind.
My mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Whoa, we're going really fast. For a pregnant woman in her second trimester? The actual... What? Your dog? Are you serious? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I couldn't handle that. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. And, thank you. I don't know, I like meeting new people and chatting with my friends and, you know, just chatting with people and playing great games, so. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. How long ago was it? Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh?
Oh, shit.
when he thought he
I
was
hate
alone?
this part. Let me dig into my chocolate.
Something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
That's the wonderful thing about the imagination. Oh, crap. Almond joys make life better. Yeah, I don't want to see Gregory's death.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
How much further are we gonna...
That's over, Gregory. It's time to...
we can actually see a mama.
Hello?
So cute.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
You didn't? Oh, I'm sorry. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Just kind of curious. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. I love this part of it. I don't like what's coming up.
You reminded me so much of Calvin.
7.
Lost in his imagination.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you gonna get another dog?
Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him happy. That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yeah, that does sound a little silly, to be honest.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
A kitty cat? What kind of dog did you have?
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Ba-do-da-do-doo. gotta get on the thing. Crap.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Shit. No.
There's so much
No.
I don't understand about Gregory.
So what kind of dog did you have and what kind of cat would you like to get? Oh my gosh, he would have been a water baby. This is sad though.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
A Chihuahua is, oh, it was a Ratcha.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want me to be happy too.
Man.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
I'd like to get a white cat, so a Siamese or like a white cat, like a white cat. If that makes sense. That's awful. And just as I get used to these controls, will the game end on me? Every time. A white and black cat. Oh, so like a tuxedo. Oh, okay. So, I have 2 kittens. They're outdoor cats because my mom's severely allergic. But, I have a cat with a mustache. So when I make, oh, we're just chilling? Hey, I'm completely fine with that. That is what I want my streams to be, is chill. Everybody's happy, everybody's having fun, you know, just chill. Because that's what video games are for me. Until you get me into Dark Souls and then I get pissed off.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Your dad's allergic to cats, so how do you think you're gonna get a kitty cat? But I hope you do. That would be awesome. Is he allergic to dogs? Or is it just cat dander? My mom's just allergic to the cat dander. But when I make my Discord tomorrow, I will post a picture of little Oreo. Anyway, so we'll get into that. A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Wow. Brutal, Gus. Crap.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Dang. Wow, these controls are nuts.
Talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I now pronounce you husband.
Well, I have like 2 dads, and my dad's oh, okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so might be able to. I know they have hypoallergenic cats. Oh, I know how Gus dies. It's really sad.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Huh? Dang. Kid, you're gonna pay for that.
And panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh. Oh, so you might be able to. That would be cool. When do you think you'd get your little kitty? And what will you name it?
The rain came
What
down
gender?
in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Rudely made, huh?
thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Sam's a riot. Oh, shit. Oh, dang.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh, no.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
That's awful. But I would like to get a girl, black and white cat, and name it Chloe. Oh, I love that.
Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Yeah, that's sad. So both of her younger brothers died. Oh man, that's awful. With sympathy. Duties. Wow. Raise the flag at 7:30 a.m. Breakfast at 8. Quiet time's 11 p.m. Duties. Dawn has to sweep with trash. Gus is to mop and mow the yard. And Greg is to be a baby. Routine? Who's next? Edie, Lewis. Technically... Who else is in the stream? Just a question. I don't know who else is in the stream. They're supposed to jump rope 100 times, jumping jacks 150, push-ups 100, run to the mailbox and back. Good. Oh my gosh, that's a long run. Okay, I would have hated all that, and that reminds me of my gym days. I don't like those gym days. Okay. Okay, Lexi, I didn't know if you were still here or not. Well, I don't know who's next. Well, actually, I do. I'm just not going to say.
My mom
and we'll have to see.
Her brothers died.
I don't think this is smart for 22 weeks pregnant.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Come on. Although, to be honest, I would be flipping tired too. And yet, she has to see her brothers. Lexi is awesome. I actually like it up here. It's very colorful and very pretty. Hey, Lexi, you should make something like this in The Sims. Do you play Sims Undertale?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Aww. That's cute. Yep, Sims 4, I take it. Copy. Okay, hang on. Let's see. June 1987. Not Sims 4, so which Sims do you play? Copy passport for volunteer center. Meet with relief rep. Or, yeah, relief rep after school teaching. Something. Pack and then fly to India. And then she would start her volunteer work 2 days later. 10 ways to teach critical thinking, religion, science, math, history. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I took the yep as that. Yes, so. That is awesome. I think this is very neat how she was so much into India and helping and all that. I think that's very cool. I also love this little thing, but where are her covers? Like, come on.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oldest brother was born a year later. Okay. Favorite meme? Oh, good night. I do not have one. Probably things with beagles. Beagle memes. Mine's yours the dancing meme. It's kind of sad how many of the missing posters there are.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Yeah. Dawn?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
So, Dawn's is basically everything died. Also, this explains the potting soil all the way down. Unlike what? The first one.
Kids in the house again.
Yeah. Edith. So, Milton. Milton didn't do that so much as, Lexi, what's your favorite meme? So much as he painted, and then Lewis was the one who actually did things. Okay. And then, so... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Edith. Edith must be... Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alright. Yay! She made little tomato plants and stuff. I have like 100 tomato plants.
The house had to get a little
growing
bigger, but
right now.
Edie was used to that.
Pretty sure she didn't mind. Can I have something like this, please? I mean, I kind of already do, but I love this. It comes and goes, so I don't have a favorite. What's your favorite right now? Or the one you enjoy the most? I would say the ones memes-wise, it would be the Beagle. Like, Beagle memes. Anything to do with Beagles, I love them. I'm the Beagle lady. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love the tiki lights.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Actually, hang on. Let me take a look here. Wait. Oh, it doesn't say when her dad died. It said back down in the graveyard. I think that's kind of sad how she doesn't write when the spouses died. Like, come on. They're still part of the family. Literally nothing. None. I just find things funny, so don't focus on memes, really. That makes sense. Edith. Lewis. Lewis rules. Mrs. Finch. Where's Milton's? And I think it's interesting how she has everybody's... Well, wait a minute. Edith, Lewis, Milton. But only Lewis and Edith had a desk? To teach and learn. Oh, Dawn Finch wrote books as well. And that looks to be an old-fashioned Mac. I am a girl. Relief efforts end in disaster. Sanjay. Scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, and conclusion. Alright, this is really bothering me actually now. Odin Finch. Interesting. She taught all about the curse, but she never actually... She didn't believe in it. Reading is a hoot. I remember a poster saying that in my elementary class. Also, there is no desk for Milton. Did he not want one, or what? That is very weird. Whoa!
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Wow. Lexi! Yeah, we can totally look at his hat in a minute. We'll be there in a minute. Lexi, I want one of these so bad. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. King Mustache. Milton, 1992.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
It's... wow. Okay, so here's my thing. Look at that. Even that says 1992. You can see it right there. It says 1992. She wrote 2003. So he was born in 1993 but died in 2003. You... oh my gosh, you totally should. I would help so much with this. Like, oh my goodness, do it. That would be the most epic house. I would freaking love it. And considering your eye for detail and everything, it would be brilliant. Hey, do I kind of feel like a brother to you? Good question. I thought you were a girl, though. Or are you a guy? I don't think we've ever actually asked that question. Interesting. So his favorite color had to have been black with a little bit of gold. And he made a door. Wow. So he slept here, had a lot of books. Oh, you're a boy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe a little brother. Who knows? I don't think I'd be a very good sister. I'm an only child, so it's, I've never really had to share. That makes sense. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I see. I was about to say, how can a pregnant lady climb that fast? But it's more if she has to pull herself up. That is cool. Wow. What's that? Historic. Could be an older brother. But you said you were 7. I'm 20. That's a lot of paint. Wow. He had a good eye for detail. Yeah. So how could you be older if an older brother if I'm older than you?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The Magic Paintbrush. Oh, I can't stop. Wow. This kid was patient. So he disappeared. February 17th, 1997. And Lexi's January 24th. Did I get that right?
Milton disappeared.
It was 4 when Milton disappeared. That's sad. Okay. I'm really curious about what happened to Milton, because if he disappeared... She has a death date for him. That is what is getting me. But they
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Nope. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I was 1 day off. 1 day. Dang it. So close. So dang close. Although it's kind of funny, I do the same thing with my dad's.
Milton had found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
Man, for an artist, this view is amazing. Because Dad's birthday is March 23rd. I always get the 23rd and the 24th mixed up. I always have, ever since I was little. It's like, is he born on the 20... No, it's the 24th. It's the 24th.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
That doesn't make sense. Just my mother, brother, father, and me. Let's see, I have my mom, my dad, my maternal grandma, and my 2 dogs. I guess you can throw the cats in there too. So here's my question. Okay, I get Dawn blaming Edie because she's the one who made him the castle. Lewis's part is coming. But why would Louis blame himself? Also, I really love how this house, and it gets even higher. Good grief.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
There is quite the thing. You're excited. I'm excited too.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
A closer look. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean... I'm so excited. I kind of think it's interesting how the house is so elegant, and then you get to the top, and it's like things have just been tacked on depending on everyone's personalities. Although I totally would love to sit in these chairs with a cup of coffee in the morning. I mean, look at that view. And plus, this is a freaking boat. Is this not neat? Time to see how he died. Come on. I was about to say, what are you doing? Oh, no wonder everybody told her to stay out of...
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah,
That part of him
because
lived on.
he was a drug addict. Chewers Pierce. Hello. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. How you doing? Okay, Shevers or Chevers? Which one? What I saw, black box thing on my screen when you looked through the peephole. Oh, about to lose control and I think I like it. Some weed. Yeah, do not do drugs. Man, those things do bad things. Do bad things to you. No, what? No, game. I wanted to look behind me, not leave. Not leave. That is a bonk. Let's see. No. Oh, that's lovely. He's a big role model. Marijuana. Do not. No, legalize. Yeah, no. Oh, actually. Oh my gosh. I bet these, all these pictures were interesting to look at when you get high. Locker contents. Wow. Okay, so he had a computer. Oh, well, he was a gamer. I can tell. Oh my gosh, he sat on a ball. Snoop Dogg, don't encourage Lewis to smoke weed every day. Oh my gosh. My boss actually sits on a ball when he's at his computer every day.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
High school diploma.
He died a lot.
Interesting choice of words. Mini fridge. Oh my gosh, I need that TV. Only 2 are watching. Yep. Alright, well, so the hat is the cannery. Those are some pills. Dawn Finch. There's no shrine for him. Oh, that's right, because Edie couldn't finish. It's downstairs in Edie's room, like 2 floors down. Alright. Oh dang, I wanted to take a drink. The heck?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh my gosh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started
This is hard.
small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Okay, this is actually really cool. I really
And
like
something
this.
new. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names.
Yeah,
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Oh God.
I spoke with
what's
his
with
boss.
this? Sorry, I'm paying attention. Let's see. Left for Dead. Lewis Wood does pills. What's with the doctor gloves? Oh, sorry. I was this is kind of where I have to like kind of concentrate.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, so the doctor's gloves, because this is kind of gross.
Like a whole new Lewis.
And he needs to protect his hands and stuff from the fish guts and the blood, because it can have disease and whatnot. Oh man, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
I encouraged him.
Oh my God.
It seemed very promising at first.
It's not. He's not gonna pay attention to his hands.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
A dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topi. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I think his hand's getting closer. I'm getting
songs for them to play.
Yeah, his hand's getting a little closer on the fish.
He talked about starting a band.
This is kind of like what I do at work, and this is starting to worry me slightly.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Great. I'm already, oh no.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Shh.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Great.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Really? Aww.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Yeah, his hand's getting a little closer, I feel like.
Stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Gosh. Oh, man.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Yeah. At this moment... At this moment, I'm not sure. I really like Edie.
From our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Lex, this is starting to kind of creep me out a little bit, because this is a lot like me.
He heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Wow.
The queen was on her own quest for master serpents.
Wow, I can see. I heard about this. I heard about this part, actually.
He followed the sound of her silver harp.
This is getting easier. They were talking about this. I read an article on this game about this very
His chase led
mini
him to a
game.
golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh my god. Shoot.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Crap, this is getting harder.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes,
Wow.
he'd become something greater than a king.
Sure. Although, I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty quick when I end a stream, I'm just like, I'm going to bed.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no. This is very interesting. What do you think,
My
Lex?
imagination is as real as
What
my
about
body,
you,
he told me.
Undertale? And hello, other people.
It was hard to argue with him.
What are y'all thinking of this? What is this? A lot of blood. And marijuana. And a game. Imperial Palace. Sure.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
For sure, I'm enjoying it though. I'm making me crazy. You are? Really? Oh my gosh, yay! And oh my...
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh my word, this is, disgusting. Wow.
I still thought I could save him.
You did?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yeah, this is, sad but amazing at the same time.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly! Molly's in here! Aw, and Molly, oh my gosh, so Molly has to be this cat. Sam stuffed cat, Molly the cat.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Yeah, I figured.
There was only one thing left to do.
What? The voice acting's really good. The music's a little loud.
Bend down his head.
Oh my god. That's a guillotine. Oh Oh my word. I had a feeling it was something like that. Lexi, this is brutal. Everybody, this is horrid. I take it back. Snake.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my gosh.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Wow. Oh, wow. And here I thought it might have been drug abuse or something. It wasn't. Wow. Yeah, he was cool, but that's... Rip Lewis, the cannery worker, yeah. He is the fish, uh-huh. Wow. That's sad, oh my gosh. Rip me and how to get up here. And from this point onward, I know not how to get up here. So, we are going to explore and learn together. So from this point on, please no spoilers. That would be pretty cool. No spoilers. Alright, so it's got to be in here. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. And this was the point where yeah, so like this is where my knowledge of the game ends. Hey, I told you we get to
Lewis's funeral. My mom told me to start packing.
That's decapitated. She wanted to be a queen. Yeah.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Wow. That's brutal.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah. How is it going to make it easier?
I wish we'd stayed.
You do? Thought you said you didn't like the house. Oh my lord, that's a lot of missing posters. What is that? Missing.
I understand why we left.
All around Harambe are familiar faces. Yeah. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out places. So much packing to be done. Those are packing peanuts. This must have been Dawn's room.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah. All of our books. O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us, and your love supporting us, through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something. Running out of food, running out of time. Disaster relief, Sanjay. Let me guess, Sanjay? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I got to plug in my headset real quick. Where's the little plug in? Almond J's are so good. Okay. How this game is going so.
Had been coming for a long time.
Okay, considering this story and everything, there better be a happy ending.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
He was. Who's your favorite character so far? And favorite death, Lex? Edith. So this was her room. Wow. Oh.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
So many bucks. All right. Dad's death. Yeah. Edith Finch.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Aww.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Oh, man. Because it was just cool, but also Molly, because girl just shape-shifted the entire time. I don't like this.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, wow. Her gloves are adorable. Oh my gosh, she's so tiny. I'm not sure who's...
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Wow. Will we get know what happened to Milton? Oh my gosh, my heart is hurting. I love Edie though. Edie is so cool.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
If you could be any animal, what animal? Dragon? I don't know who's my favorite character and who's my favorite, like, I don't know. I'm really partial to Edie. I really like
We'll
Edie.
have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Oh. Ha ha. No, thank you. History of the Finches. Whoa. No. Come on. I would be a kitty. What about you, Lex?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Really?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh, wow.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
1,000 years. Oh gosh, a wolf would be awesome.
Awful.
Ugh. Ew.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Wow. I love the foreshadowing too, because
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Because in Walter's room, you actually see the house in
When
the bottom of the
fog
ocean.
rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. Oh gosh, we really cannot see. Oh shit.
I got turned around.
Sorry. Oh. Oh man.
For
Oh
a while,
dang.
I wondered.
This is not good. You're a grandma.
I started seeing things.
Come back! Come back! Come back! Man, this is nuts.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What things?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh wow. Old things too.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah. Oh wow. Is this how Edie dies? Oh no. I love her.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
What do you mean already gone?
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Yeah. Oh.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it.
This is
but
cool.
She started getting sick a lot.
Oh no.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Cancer. Dawn Finch.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't.
Oh my gosh.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Who's the dad?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Wow.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Wow.
But I guess if you're reading this now...
Oh no.
Things didn't work out that way.
No! No, 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 no.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No. No. A little boy. god. For Shirley Dallas. Oh. 1948 to 2013. Oh man. Oh no. Oh. This is the second indie game. Oh, no, technically the third, but second indie game. 11 out of 10, yeah, Jopa, 11 out of 10. Am I saying your name right? I'm really upset right now. That's, oh my. Wow. What happened to Milton? Where did he go? Did we ever... Where did Milton go? Because she wrote 2003 in her little deal. What happened to Milton Finch? Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Milton Finch, what remains? Thanks, Johan. Johan? Finches. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's so sad. She didn't even get to meet him. Oh my goodness. Well, this was a chill stream. It was also very sad. Now what? Alright, what the heck happened? Yeah, it's really, really sad. Oh yeah, 11 out of 10, definitely. 1,000 out of 10. That was really good. They did extremely well. They did extremely well. And I also really like how they show pictures of like all the kids and stuff. Of all of the people who worked on the game. Wow. Sorry, I am reading like what happened to Milton and seeing if I can find anything, because it's gonna bother me. Finally near the end. Art studio for those that played first game, The Unfinished Swan. Oh, yeah, they are so sad. So, what in the world? The end. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, so what they're saying here, replay a story option. Okay. What is a replay a story? Oh my, we can replay. And it replays both of their tales. Oh wow. Yeah, it was my first time meeting you, and you said you wanted some music. Yeah. So what I found out is that the Easter egg of Milton's tower and the magic paintbrush on the door, their first game, which was called, meaning Giant Sparrows, which is the creator of this game. The first game they ever created was called The Unfinished Swan. And Ian Dallas, who is, I guess, he makes this game, this was his response: yes, I consider it canon. Also worth pointing out, since I've seen some confusion about this online, Milton is the king, not the protagonist in The Unfinished Swan. So Milton somehow transported himself to a mystical realm and was never found again. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That is interesting. Yeah, hugs to you too, Undertale. Oh my goodness. That was a fantastic game. Well worth 3 hours. Wow. They do... I'm just kind of blown away. That was beautifully written. It was gentle. The soundtrack definitely made it work. And the location was gorgeous. Like, it's creepy. And you go in and you think, oh, the house must be alive somehow. No. The house is just a host for all these sad, tragic tales. And yet, each of these people, you don't necessarily feel like they were sad at living or anything. No, they enjoyed life. You know, I mean, Odin, he was sailing away with his house. He was bringing his house with him to provide a new life for his family, giving away to Edie and Sven and their children. Molly loved life, and her imagination was powerful. Barbara, well, I mean, she died protecting her brother. Calvin wanted to fly, and he did, which is horribly tragic yet beautiful at the same time. You know, Sam. Although Sam and Dawn, that's just sad. I mean, they're sad, but they're beautiful stories. Like, it encourages you to live. You know, you never know what day will be your last. And the power of imagination is very strong. And let's see, Molly. Molly, Gregory, Milton, and Lewis were for sure very strong candidates for imagination. Wow. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'll do that right now, actually. Yeah, wow. Alright, so what did y'all think of the game? That was my opinion. What was y'all's? Great, yeah. Undertale fan 11. Yeah, it was fantastic. That was a gorgeous game. Okay, so is there a way that I can access? If I have to swap to a computer, I will be very mad. No? No. Heck, I might have to swap to a computer. Oh, that was a fantastic, really great game. And Lexi, it would be criminal if you did not make that house. Oh my gosh, that was just wow. So I guess the little boy at the end inherited the house. So many young deaths, but somehow the tree continues to live on. Amazing in of itself, considering. But anyway. So, basically that is it. Oh my gosh, yes, I want to save changes to Snowflake. That's right, because I really need to finish this chapter that I keep saying I'm going to finish. I'd leveling watch this over and over again. It's so beautifully captured. Oh my gosh, yes. And you know what's funny is that I generally do not pay that much attention to indie games, but every single time I play one, and I've played 3 that I know of for sure and that I remember. Which in order is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which reminds me very strongly of this game. So there's that. Let's see, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Abzu is amazing, gorgeous, love it to death. Which, and if y'all are interested in that, I actually recorded that on my, and I recorded it and it's on my channel, so if you're wondering what that is. What the heck? Come on, YouTube. Give me my subscribers already. It was a great stream. Oh, thank you! Thank you, I'm so glad you enjoyed it and so glad that you were able to stop by. Yeah. It's just every single time I play an indie game, I want to play another one, and it reminds me I need to pay more attention to them. But Rory actually told me, she said if I would enjoy this, which I thoroughly did, I would like Blackwood's Crossing. So that might be something I pick up at some point. Here we go. Much better. My channel. So yeah, that was just wow. Holy crap, when did I reach over 2,000 views? When did that happen? Wow, okay guys, we reached over 2,000 views at some point. 2,340 to be exact. When did that happen? Wow. Okay, Undertale, it is loading my subscribers right now. Hey Dan, you're back. Well, we finished. That was amazing. It's amazing. Okay. You did? Oh, okay. Let's see, I'm actually looking, I'm trying to find you right now, Undertale. And I cannot. Hang on. Undertale channel. No, I didn't mean that. I can't find you, Undertale. I'm sorry. What the heck? It's a channel. Yeah, I want a channel, but that's not you, though. I'm really glad you were able to stay for the whole stream. And thank you for the sub. I'm trying to find you so I can sub. It's Undertale Fan 11, right? On your YouTube? Well, it would have to be. Yeah, it's Undertale Fan 11. I'm typing that in, right? What in the world? No. Upload date. No, I don't want an upload date. Sorted by relevance. This is really annoying. It can't find you unless it wouldn't show you. It wouldn't show you Undertale if you don't actually have a channel set up. Does that make sense? Because there's a way you can't find certain people if they're set to private. So I would recommend looking in your settings on that one, because you're not showing up on my subscriber list either, but it only shows those whose subscriptions are publicly known. That's how that works. It's an intriguingly weird system. No, you're right. I'm not really explaining that right, but it's all in your privacy settings. Alright, so, Dan, and, let's see, Lex. I know you're not necessarily worried about that because I text you all the time. But I will go on ahead and make a Discord. And I will make a Facebook page. So I'm not 100% sure how to do the Discord deal, but I'll figure it out. I'm actually trying to pull it up right now. Facebook I will do. So look for it about tomorrow/Tuesday. It'll be Kit Dragonflight, same as the channel name. And follow that and whatever, and I'll kind of send out little messages and whatnot on that page, and hopefully on the Discord too, when I eventually am able to fix that. Not 100% sure how. I'm not sure what the heck is ogre on my computer. I don't know what that is. It's a text document. It's nice, but anyway, yeah, so I will do that. And next time I stream, I'll share both of the links to those and all that, so that I can kind of connect with y'all more and let y'all know, hey, this is what's going on this week. Because my stream schedule, I try to keep it on Thursday nights and Saturday nights, because I'm streaming Neo and Witcher. But tonight was kind of a special deal. Wait being... Wait, okay. Yeah. Okay, this is really frustrating. Discord, why are you being rude? It's really not being nice on my computer all of a sudden. But yeah. Don't really know what else to say here. Other than a computer is about to die. But yeah, so I try to keep it on a decent schedule, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, like this weekend. Lots of plans and things. How do you join Discord server? Better idea here. Undertale, you're on Discord, right? Is it the same name? No, my computer, Discord's not pulling up on my computer for whatever reason. But... Undertale, what is your Discord number? Your digits? Mine's number 7805. Kit Dragonflight. If you send me a friend request on there, I'll friend you, and then once I get it all set up, I will let you know. Okay. Let me see if I can actually add you right now based on that. No, I don't want to leave the server. Friends. Plus, add a friend. Undertale. Fan 11. I need the 4 numbers to find you, Undertale. Self promo. Was I the last one on here? Yep. Again, mine are numbers 7805. 8276. Okay. 8276. Okay, so 8276 done. Okay, so I just sent that off. So all you need to do is just accept it, and then once I get the server set up and everything, I will share with you that information so that you can join it. Because for whatever reason, it might be because I'm streaming, because I have to use a hotspot. So that could be why it's not really wanting to pull up on my computer right now, is because I'm using all of the bandwidth to stream this. Although that really shouldn't be an issue. Thinking. Oh, hang on. Come on, why is it not pulling up Discord? That's really obnoxious. I love how it gave me a pop-up notification saying that it friended Discord. Yeah, anyway, so yes. Yeah, I saw that. I just want to set it up from my computer instead of the instead of my phone, because I've got like a stuff. So yeah, but anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I don't know if that's Lex or Dan or somebody else lurking in the background, and hey, that's okay. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. I don't want to hold up. I want to go to bed. It's midnight. Maybe later. Not tonight. I'm actually going to be going to bed once I finish this. So. Yeah, because we're going to Six Flags tomorrow, so. And I plan on getting up early so I can finish my things in the stream. Yeah, nope, just basically doing that. But anyway, so, like I said, gonna be doing a Facebook thing and the Discord when it finally wants to work. But this was an amazing, brilliant game. So many interesting characters and brief, brutal, and tragic deaths. It was, yeah, the amazing content. I'm really glad you loved the stream. And, yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. And watch out for the Facebook and the Discord. Well, Facebook, and then I'll probably share the Discord on said Facebook. So, anyway. Alrighty, everybody have a great night, day, whatever it is for y'all. I'm going to bed. Night.